Alright guys, how y'all doing today? So it's been a few weeks since I made a video. Been working lately on the weekends and getting plenty of hours, getting a lot of extra money. But now I'm off this weekend, so it's time to break out the cars. I got the XMaxx out. I got the Max out. I got the Ultra Mini Max. So now it's time to run the trucks around. So, for those that don't know, this truck is mainly stock. I got a new ESC for the truck. I got the better plugs, and I got some new springs for it. And other than that, it's all stock. Same, everything else is all bone stock. So as of right now, the servo saver is going out, or either the servo's going out, either one. The truck isn't turning like it was. It's all good. I ordered a servo rebuild kit for the servo, the little metal gear kit, so it'll be no big deal. When that comes in, I'm going to put those gears in the servo and also make the servo saver a little tighter where it'll turn a little better. So I ordered a new motor, and it got yesterday. I ordered the Castle 2028 1100 kV motor for this truck. I ordered the WFO large motor mount, and I ordered a new pinion. So the motor's here. I'm waiting on the pinion and the motor mount and the servo rebuild kit. So you can hear the servo clicking a little bit. So the servo is stripping out a little bit. So it's all good, ain't no big deal. As long as it makes it this weekend, I don't care. I mean, even if it doesn't break, I still don't care. I got other cars I can run. Not a big deal. Let's see what we got here. Rain almost. So, this truck has got, the gears that are on it right now are 2050 gears. And it does pretty good with this ESC. Pretty quick, a lot of power, plenty of torque. Let's see. And it's very strong, if I may add. I wrecked it a few times already, like that, and it does not even care. So what did we hit over here? Let's see what we hit. Hit something. No damn telling. Alright. So, I don't know if I said it or not, but the gears I'm going to run on the, whenever WFO gets the gears in, it's going to be 30-50. I'm sorry, 30-35 will be the mod 1.5 gears I'm going to do whenever they get them in stock. Alright. But for now, like I said, it is 20-50 mod 1 gears. So you gotta order a pinion with the new motor. The motor is got a bigger shaft on it, and yeah, you gotta order a new pinion. So the stock motor is a 5mm pinion. I mean a 5mm shaft, which is the same as the 2.0 or the Max, whatever, same exact size shaft. The new motor, the 2028, is an 8mm shaft, so you gotta order a bigger pinion. I ordered a 30 tooth pinion or whatever, mod 1. And I ordered a new 50 tooth for the spur gear. But yeah, it's doing pretty good, you know. Originally I had that other motor that went out on me. So I bought this ESC and I ran the original motor that came with it. And it died in like 2 hours on me. I don't know why. but now I do know why. So for some reason, the ESC from Castle came with a little goofy setting, whatever. It was set to like crawl mode or something. I don't know why, but every time you give it the brake, it like give it 100% brake, and it would immediately go to reverse. And I'm thinking that's what killed the motor. Because right now, it's hotter than it was the other day when it went out. And also, it's doing just fine now. So now the motor only gets like 150, 160, whatever, so it stays pretty decently cool. Now, of course, this thing ain't a rocket, you know, it definitely needs more power. But like I said, I got the stuff. I got the motor in yesterday, and all the parts will make it into a lot bigger of a truck. A lot more beefier, the bigger motor and all. That motor, guys, is freaking huge. That motor is a lot bigger than a stock motor. That's why you need the WFO motor mount, because I mean, it's way bigger. So that new motor is like a good 2 inches longer. And it's a good bit bigger. A bit bigger around. So it's about the size of a 10-ounce Coke can. The little mini or 8 ounce or whatever size it is, like it's like a small version of a Coke can. So it's about that size. Maybe a little bigger, like as far as like, you know, bigger around. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And the batteries I'm using for this truck are the HRB 6000 milliamp 4S batteries. Pretty good. Now, once I get the bigger batteries or whatever, I'm gonna order some Power Hobby or something like the 100C 8000 milliamp or something, some kind of big battery or whatever. Now, once I get those, I'm gonna have to get the OS 8 plugs. But more than likely, I'm probably gonna get them anyway. I've got to order them. See, if you can hear like a little noise, whatever, like a little rattle sound, or whatever, that's that spur gear. So the one I'm using right now is kind of, it ain't broken or anything, but it's kind of rough a little bit. So it came off the Max originally, and the Max's motor mount came loose or whatever, and it chewed the top of the gear off. Now there's still gear left on the spur gear, but it's kind of rough looking. It is working, so it'll be fine till the new one comes in. Like I said, it'll probably be here next week or whatever. It'll be all right. But you can hear like a little rattle sound. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it's like a little rattle sound it's making. And the pinion I'm using right now is a Robinson Racing 20 tooth. And that pinion is freaking strong as can be. And I ordered some old eyeball brand pinion or whatever. I could not find a Robinson Racing pinion with 8mm for 8mm shaft. So I don't know. I don't know if they make one or not. Or I mean, I could have missed it also. Could have missed it, whatever. Didn't look hard enough or something. I don't know. But I got one coming. The one I got coming is like I said, a 30 tooth, and it's you know, hard to steal or whatever. So it should be all right. It's only temporary anyway. And like I said, I'm gonna order the mod 1.5 year from WFO once they come in stock. So, and those sound cool. It has like a, I mean, of course, if nothing else, they're a lot stronger than the mod 1 gears. So the WFO 1.5 mod gears are like freaking super beefy looking. I mean, there's a lot more like meat on the teeth, so they're gonna be a lot stronger. Plus, they sound cool, man. It has like a ringing sound or whatever. It sounds so cool or whatever. If you look on YouTube or whatever and look up a video of the gears running around on an XMaxx, it has this cool ringing sound. Ooh. Woo! That was sketchy. Definitely a big truck. And I'm also hoping whenever I get the motor in or whatever, it'll spin faster and I'm gonna get it back going better. Get a, you know, or maybe new tires might do it, I don't know. I think it lands so nice. So I upgraded the shock oil to 80 weight, and I like it a little bit. It's not too bad. So, in my opinion, it's a little on the thick side. I may pull the 80 weight out and add like 50 weight back in it. I don't know. I'm not sure, because it is a little on the stiff side. It kind of bounces a little bit. If you see it going around the yard, it's kind of bouncing a little bit, you know. See how it's kind of like kind of you know, kind of rough looking, kind of jittery, kind of you know, moving around or whatever in the yard, because the shock oil is too thick. So I'm leaving it alone for a little bit. Maybe it'll get a little thinner as it goes, but it should. Maybe it'll be fine, you know, in a few weeks or whatever. So yeah, if your truck is your truck should be smooth looking, you know, whatever. It should not be kind of, you know, moving around like that. It should have like a nice smooth look to it. It should not be juddering around like that. See how it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of, you know, doing like this the whole time? It's because the shock hole is too thick. See how it's kind of, you know, doing all that or whatever? Whenever it had stock oil, it would kind of just be smooth. You wouldn't even see it do that at all. It would just kind of, you know, be smooth the whole time. But yeah, so I have 80 weight in both trucks, that truck and that truck. I think both of them need to be brought down a little bit, like 60 weight. Now it does help out with jumps, you know. It gives you a little bit more of a shock, like a rebound action. It slows down the truck whenever you land, so it does help out with, you know, bigger jumps. So there's a benefit to it, you know. Right now I have no preload at all on the springs, so that's probably why it's doing pretty good. Yeah, she's pretty quick though, man, you know. She ain't pretty much stop. I think I might order the Badland tires for it. Woo! For being as big as it is, it definitely moves pretty quick. Or I might buy these tires for the XMaxx, but in 8S. So these tires are the Arma Backflips 6S versions. These tires are, I mean, they are made for the Max. I mean, it is made perfect for the Max. I love these tires on this truck. So I may buy a set in the 8S versions for the XMaxx. I don't know yet. I may try and buy a Badlands first to have a, you know, for sure good tire. Watch out, baby girl. Go get it, baby girl. Go get it. Go get it, baby girl. Get it. No? Yeah. That's pretty good. I like it. And when I first got this XMaxx, I was like, oh my God, that thing is freaking huge. You know, it's almost too big looking, you know, but after a little while, you get used to it. And I mean, really after a little while, it turns into, you know, to a normal RC car. It's just a little bigger, you know. I like it. So this ESC is a lot bigger than the stock ESC, and it will make the motor heat up a little bit more. So like I said earlier, the other day it was a little hotter than it is now, and the motor got to like 165-ish, which is not too bad, but it's, you know, higher than I would like it. So in my opinion, a RC motor should stay around 150 or below. It should never get like above 150. 200 is like, you know, you're about to tear it up. Any higher than 200 degrees, then it's too hot for any motor, for any RC motor. But I like to keep mine under 150 if I can. So I'm gonna buy some new fans for it. There's a guy that makes some good fans for it or whatever. I'm gonna order. I can't think of the guy's name right now. He sells like a little 3D printed fan mount. And he's like really tall looking fans. They're kind of like real thick looking. Anyway. Anyway, guys, I've talked long enough here. We're at like 16 minutes. So, but yeah, doing pretty good. I haven't had any problems out of it except for the ESC dying or whatever. I mean, Traxxas did warranty it, so I'm not complaining too much. It was kind of a pain in the ass at first, but they did warranty it. I got a brand new one inside, sealed up in a pack. So, I mean, I can have it as a backup. And the motor went out. They warranted it also. So it's all good, you know. It does go out. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but they do warranty it pretty quick. So, anyway, guys, I guess I'll go ahead and break out the Max now and see if we can tear it up too. All right, guys. See y'all later.